we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Here's Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
And finished off by Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Durant. No good with the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Butler with the jam.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Now here's Irving. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And that one's good.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. And here's Brown for 3. They get it again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And it's Miami's ball, trailing by 2. Inside, Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Down low. And stolen by Irving. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Robinson. And that one drops for him.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. .143 left in the first quarter here. Robinson with a steal. Here's Butler. The rebound by the Nets. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Irving with it. Picked up by Lowry. To the inside. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Right side, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Durant. And off the glass. That one's good.
Relentless at the offensive end. KD challenging the heart of the defense.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo, that's good. Give him 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Heat on D. 3-point lead. Into the lane. Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Durant with the block. From downtown. And Tucker pulls it down. For 3, Robinson. The shot that time not on target. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat out in front, up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Martin. Here's Dedmon. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Mills. In transition. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Beyond the arc. And Patty Mills gets a 3. Mills has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And though he's become a more complete player, Patty Mills' calling card is still the deep ball.
To the middle. Dedmon, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Mills. There's a screen by Aldridge. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Martin. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Mills. Gets an open look and hits it. Mills has got 5. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
Out to Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. He's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Mills. Knocks down the triple.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
The Heat with the lead.
You know what? We look back at Goran Dragic's career. He's always produced, B.A., good efficiency from earlier in his career.
Hero for three. And they get it back. Good on the shot. Oladipo's got his first basket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And here's Mills for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And with Dragic, you forget how long he's been in the league.
You're so right. Didn't become a starter until his 4th year in the NBA. But he quickly showed his value in the starting lineup and has never had a problem finding steady minutes since then.
That's his first personal foul.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitutions for your Heat.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's Mills for three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Griffin. Butler with a steal. The finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler's locked in on a defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Here's Aldridge. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Here's Griffin. Second chance effort. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat leading by 5. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Lowry. Over Irving. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
First team foul.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. On the wing, Durant. The three. The offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
First team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Kyle Lowry.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Outside Durant. Left side Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Lowry. And he converts the layup. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Irving with it. Picked up by Lowry. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the wing on the left. Adebayo drives in. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Outside Irving. Stolen by Lowry. Pass break Miami. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Ryan?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
For three, Durant. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 7 points.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
Lowry, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Heat foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter.
Kevin Durant.
Durant with the bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Lowry drives in. Great D that time from Irving.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Robinson. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. Offensive rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 16.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They now take the lead.
3.
And the Nets lead by 1.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Drummond, high post. Adebayo grabs the board. And here are the Heat now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Butler. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
The kick to Durant. And he banks in the layup.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 12 points. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Nets leading by 1. And we're just...
It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Nets with the lead. With his first shot attempt. Bullseye!
How about the tempo Dragic plays with?
Miami
Constantly working for a good shot.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Oladipo, and he drives in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Dedmon, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Mills, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
First team foul.
And stolen by Dragic.
They're on the wrong side of the turnover differential. An extra 4 empty possessions.
We see this a lot with Goran, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
It's 2-on-1. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Mills. Aldridge with it. He's guarded by Hero. Aldridge with the bucket.
Marcus Aldridge.
And now a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Here's Oladipo. Basket's good.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
Pass to Thomas. He tries for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero for 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 5-point game. And Patty Mills gets a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now Oladipo. Not going to go that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knocks it loose. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
Pass to Mills. Fires for 3.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
To the paint.
My goodness! Can you believe that move? That is power. That is grace. That is awesome.
Dedmon a screen. Down low. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Mills. And the Nets tack on 2 more. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Miami trailing. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Dragic outside. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Nets lead by 7.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
And again, Miami with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Aldridge. poked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Brooklyn ball.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drummond. Going inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry with it. It falls! And that one brings them within one.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Thanks again, folks.
And so it's Brooklyn who script.